I know that I've introduced a lot of you guys to sun gazing, right? How it is important for you to sun gaze. Due to the fact that I always receive DMs, people complaining, talking about, listen, Ra, I was looking into the sun, but my vision has changed. It's like my eyes are blurry now. What's happening? Am I gonna be okay? Listen, you have to calm down. Stop panicking. For as long as you're a calm person, right? Nothing will happen to you when you sun gaze, especially when you're looking into the sun directly with your two eyes, right? But this is what I want you to understand. And I've been saying this. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it more. I don't know how many times I've been saying this, right? But I've been telling you guys that if you want to practice this thing of being able to look into the sun, this is what you have to do first. If you're a beginner, you cannot just go and rock up and just go into the sun and look into the sun directly. You don't do that. You have to take baby steps, right? You have to prepare your body so that you can be able to understand that now you're actually in this field of trying to reconnect with the sun, okay? So what you do first, you close your eyes and you look into the sun for 10 minutes. Even if you can set a timer, it's okay. After 10 minutes, that's when you open your two eyes. Then you stay into the sun for like 30 seconds, right? Don't go for like a minute. Remember, you're still trying to comprehend the energy of the sun. You won't be affected. Yes, your vision will change, but only for a short period of time, right? And it will go back normal again. So when you do this for 30 seconds, you close your eyes again. Maybe you try for like 5 minutes, closing your eyes, looking into the sun. You open them for another 30 seconds. As you do this each and every day, maybe twice a day, you'll be able to master it. You will be able to master it to the point that you'll wake up one day and look into the sun without you shying away from it, right? Keep that in mind. And if it helps, try to do it on early sunrise and sunset. On those times, it is bearable. But I do not advise human beings, aka white people, to do this because your eyes will be affected. I'm advising carbon beings because you're carbonated. The sun is carbon, right? That's what the sun is. It can never affect you. You're absorbing the light codes inside of your body so that you can actually improve your DEA and upgrade your cells and rejuvenate yourself. So what happens when you do it that way? It is the fastest way for you to actually receive information and the light codes, right? That's actually the best way. When you're looking into the sun, you stay into the sun, the information that you receive, it becomes quick, right? And this motivates your first eye. The reason why you start to have colorful vision is because of your first eye that is now connected to all of your chakras and letting you to see different sorts of colors, right? When you're looking into the sun. After that, it affects you in that vision. Your vision just changes because it actually encodes how the world is actually, right? And how when you're looking into your body, you start to see that there's like gold all over your body after you do your sun gazing, okay? That's how you really look like, right? So when you receive this light codes, it penetrates in your first eye and then it motivates your crown chakra. From there, that energy gets to be stored, but it runs deep down all the way on your spinal cord to go to your kundalini, right? Your sexual energy, right? It goes to your kundalini and then it motivates the spark for it to actually activate. That's how now you have this energy all over your whole entire body to start to rejuvenate your cells. Every time when you do your sun gaze, you start to get tired because all of that energy runs deep down to your kundalini. So it needs you to actually do what? You need to relax or take a nap. And then when you wake up, you're going to wake up with a lot of energy, right? A strong, super energy that makes you feel alive, right? So you have to keep this in mind. So you want to take baby steps in actually doing this, right? You don't want to actually rock on it like that. You have to take baby steps and increase every day. I'm telling you, man, if you can do this for a month, in the next month that comes, you'll be able to look into the sun without actually shying away. Because now you have prepared your body to understand how you can actually do this. And then when it receives all of that information, now it will get used to it. Then you will be able to master looking into the sun without shying away all the time. And this will better improve your DEA and you'll receive information in your body. You'll start to have certain dreams, start to actually have a different understanding of the energy, how it works, right? Because now you are one with the sun. People will send me messages. How do we sun gaze? Listen, when you are exposed into the sun, already you're sun gazing. For as long as you're not wearing anything on top of your head, because the reason why they created the reason why they created the hat for our head was to try to block out the sun for us not to be able to receive it in its complete power source, right? They did that on purpose. And people, they just buy into it. The people are wearing their hat and they're having an umbrella, right? That's what they want you to actually be like, so that you can never be able to absorb the energy of the sun. Because the more you absorb the energy of the sun, it betters your understanding of who you really are. In order for you to understand spirituality, when you're in the sun, it makes things easy, right? Because the sun is the reason why it destroys any negative habits inside of your body, the things that you're eating. That is why you sweat, right? You're sweating because the toxins, the negative toxins are removing themselves from your blood cells, are removing themselves from your body. Because sweating is not real. It's not natural. If you've noticed that you're sweating, it means that you have bad toxins inside of your body, right? And when you do that, when you're in the sun, that happens. There are people which are always in the sun, exposed in the sun, but they never get to sweat. Why? Because chances are it is because they have a healthy lifestyle. They don't eat rubbish, right? They don't eat food that lowers their vibration. So when the sun finds you with those low vibration energies, it actually destroys all of that. And they created the umbrella, they created a hat in order for you to not actually have to absorb all the energy of the sun, because it will actually change certain things in your body that are not good for you, right? So you really need to take baby steps. Do this daily, man. You'll be able to master it. If it helps, you can do your sun gazing, sunrise and sunset, because then it's not too much. But don't panic. Stop panicking. Nothing wrong will happen to you. The energy of the sun will never affect you because you are the sun. The sun will never affect you because it is carbon like you are. Okay? The only thing that it will do to you, it is increase your DEA. You can be the supreme person you were meant to be all this time. Even when you're looking into your body, start to see different colors. That's how your body really looks like. You're tapping into this other dimension now. You're tapping into this other reality. Okay? So practice this. Every time, take baby steps. I'm telling you, you'll be able to actually master this. And don't forget to take your children to Sungaze as well, right? Make sure that they get all the energy of the sun so that they can also be upgraded. Don't do this for yourself only, right? It is for everybody, everyone.